This Republican shut down this Democrat in a debate.
Would you vote for someone held civilly liable of forcefully penetrating a woman's vagina against her will? Raise your hand if yes. So all of you guys that didn't raise your hand, you guys are voting for a guy held civilly liable of forcefully penetrating E. Jean Carroll's vagina against her will.
Can I prove it? Okay, I mean, I just want to say, like, one, the nature of this conversation, we should be assuming good intentions on both sides of the issue. Parker, your question is aimed to make us look like bad guys. That does not do good things for our country. That is why we are so divisive. That's why there are families that are dividing, because we're calling each other bad people, as opposed to just, oh, they have a different outlook on things. They have a different view on things. Maybe they have a different voting philosophy. Maybe for you, you don't want to vote for a convicted felon. But in our opinion, he's not actually a convicted felon, and so we're going to vote for him. Or he's not actually guilty of that crime. But the point is, we can go back and forth accusing each other of you're a bad person or you're a bad person. That doesn't do anything for the conversation. It doesn't do anything for our viewers. Let's actually go back to the issues. Let's go back to policies instead of silly questions trying to make us seem like bad guys.
And you know what I like about this and what I like about that response, because I thought that the response was brilliant and actually very mature. And this is the reason that I personally, in my content and the things that I do outside of my pages, I try to avoid these kind of like Republican versus Democrat debates, because these things are, I call them the WWE. They're not designed to advance policy. They're not designed to get people to come together. What they're designed to do is they're designed to create battles, all right, so that people can become even more divided than ever, right? And so you saw that young man in the blue shirt, the Democrat, and you could just tell he just like couldn't wait. Like he was just so edgy. Like he just couldn't wait to get the Republicans. I'm going to get you. Oh, I'm going to get you because you voted for Trump and he's this criminal, blah, blah, blah. Like it literally at this point, it doesn't do anything for anybody. Honestly, we are rapidly moving away from the Trump era. So a lot of people that just didn't have to think for a decade while they turned their brains off, just so that they could either fervently hate Trump or treat him like a deity that can do no wrong. Both of those people and like both of those conversations are really coming to an end. So I would say this, in our discourse in the United States of America, it is going to have to start being a little bit more intelligent and a lot more policy focused, because this stuff is really going out the window. I'm telling you guys, like I've been here since the very beginning of all of that stuff. I'm really good at anticipating trends, and I am telling you, all of that stuff is on its way out.